You know, since this first bus arrived over the weekend, many have been wondering what's next for the dozens of asylum seekers who are already here in the capital region.
Before she went out on Breaking News, News 10 ABC's Tamara Starr found out more about the lengthy immigration process they now face.
Now that the asylum seekers are here, officials say they are all ready to be a part of the community. But in order to do that, they need to wait 180 days to complete their asylum paperwork. The New York Immigration Coalition is one of the organizations providing resources to connect each person with English classes, finding a job, and housing.
But again, what I've heard from almost all of them is just their willingness to be part of the community. A lot of them came up here to Albany for that reason in particular, right? Wanting to be part of something bigger than themselves.
The organization says most already started the application process before arriving in Albany. Immigration attorney Brendan Venter says some people may confuse the terms asylum seekers and refugees. Even though they are similar, it has nothing to do with war. A refugee is a person who is living outside of the U.S.
Someone who has a well-founded fear of being persecuted in their home country.
Then they apply to be resettled in the United States as a legal refugee with a legal refugee status. An asylum seeker has a similar definition.
Someone who's also seeking to avoid or to escape persecution in their home country, but in someone applying for asylum is physically in the United States.
The initial documentation will take about 180 days and then continue with a permanent residency or a green card. Officials say many of the new arrivals are ready to feel independent again.
They want to work. They want to go out and get a job. They want to be able to pay taxes. They want to be able to get a home in Albany and contribute to our communities.
And Brendan Venter is hoping that more folks can understand it can take years before getting the chance to become an American citizen.
If they meet the legal definition and satisfy the government of that, then they should be granted that status and that benefit and be allowed to remain here. But that's for the government to decide if that individual can, in fact, prove their case and satisfy those legal criteria.
Reporting in Albany, Tamara Starr, News 10 ABC.